Hurry up. We circling. And hello, people. We are back. It is Tuesday. So you know what that means. It's Real Talk Tuesday with America's favorite uncle, Uncle Pudge.
And your favorite
And
cousin. Listen.
and Miss Lolita
And
is
Miss
here
Lolita,
too.
she here. But she thought she was out of there a couple days ago. But she back with us today. So it's your favorite cousin and your favorite uncle. Welcome back to another lovely episode of Real Talk Tuesday. We got some really hot subjects to talk about today. We're gonna keep it a little PG-13 today. You know what I'm saying? Since last week we absolutely cut up last week. So we're gonna keep it a little cordial today. But listen, first of all, Coach Jackson had his first wrestling tournament yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So Coach Jackson is officially 1-0 with as a coach. So congratulations to him on his first victory at Jackson. What is it? Jackson High School?
Jefferson High School.
Jefferson High School. So congratulate Uncle Puzz on his first win at Jefferson High School. Right? And listen, before we pop to the intro, listen, if you trying to get drunk this holiday season, yo, holla at my girl, Miss Lolita. She got the coquitos on deck. What them coquitos looking like this year?
Yeah, so we have the original coquito. We also have some special flavors for pre-order. But get yours for $25 for the 25. If you tell me you came from here, I'll give it to you for the 20 for the dub. You guys get $5 off for our people, for our family.
Hey,
that's cool.
If you say you reference family talk, you get $5 off. Listen, but before we do anything else, we're gonna get the intro started. Y'all check us out right quick. Wait. Oh wait. I know damn well.
Yeah. We go again.
Right.
But it's Tuesday,
And
so you know what that
my
means.
hand hurts.
It's Real Talk Tuesday with America's favorite uncle and cousin.
Listen, what they want. Listen, I'm a man of honor. I got to see it through, bro.
This what they want from the jump. Young nigga throw weight on the pump.
I don't give a damn. I done went to people's houses on the first night and met them for the first time. Let me use your bathroom and take a damn shit. I don't care.
I'm gonna back you up on 99.99%. You right. I ain't hanging out with no ugly.
Let me check. Like I told you, man, there's levels to this.
Oh, you talking about that girl, man?
Yeah, that girl,
bro. Man, fuck that bitch, bro.
That's it.
Hey, y'all see me working out that intro today?
Oh, that was so nice.
Hey, shout out to the CEO for putting that together, by the way. He put a lot of good work into that. So shout out to the CEO for putting that together for us. You know what I'm saying? Showing the CEO some love. Hey, and shout out to our boy Coach A. He had his baby this Thanksgiving.
Yes, he did.
Elijah came in. Oh yeah, and shout out our boy Tony Ultra on the hook. But yeah, shout out Coach A. He had the baby this weekend. Little Elijah coming in at a healthy 7 pounds and 3 ounces, I believe. So shout out to Coach A and wifey on a healthy baby this weekend. We always happy to see that. But listen, we gonna
hop into Jimmy.
Jimbo. Listen, we're gonna hop into these intro questions right quick. So let's get ready. All right. So his fan question is from Jimmy. You know, he wanted to make sure he got his shout out. His fan question is from Jimmy this week. He says, fan question in quotations, maybe the best fan question to date. I was like, boy. All right. So the person that hurt you the most, would you be willing to sit down and have a conversation with them to resolve the issue?
Yes. So I actually did this. And although it was over the phone, it wasn't in person because I probably would have but but I did do it over the phone, and it was very enlightening. I also took it a step further and asked two exes after that, and everybody kind of came to the same consensus. I'm the problem. So yeah, that's how that went.
So they came to the problem.
I'm the problem. I mean, if three different people who don't know each other said the same thing, everybody can't tell the same lie.
I was just
Yeah,
saying.
they can. It's the rest of the world is the problem.
Hey, what you like that Future meme? I ain't argue with the house argue with me.
That part.
So you sit down and talk to all your exes and realize that maybe you need to do better.
Yeah, that was the conclusion. But yeah, I think it's something that everybody should take the time to do if possible. You know, get some closure, but don't expect it because it doesn't always go that way. So that's my parting words with that.
Okay, all right, that's a good little parting word. Rhea say my real. That's yeah. Well,
Mood.
Hey, it's real. It's real. Me personally, I think y'all know. Absolutely not. If I ever agreed to have a conversation with that nigga, you know I'd be lying just to put hands on him. I tell you that right now. If I say, hey, I want to sit down and have a talk with him, don't believe me because I'm lying. I'm lying my ass off. I just want to get hands on that nigga. That's all that is. I just want to.
You want to just get him alone and trap him, like.
Yeah, right. I'm lying. If I ever say I want to talk, I'm lying. What about you, Aunt? The person that
yeah, actually, you know,
wait, is it that first baby mama?
Nah, she ain't never heard me, dog.
Okay. Is it that first baby mama?
Nah, man, it was actually her best friend that I was dating at the time. So
whoa. Stop, back it up, rewind. You're not just gonna see past that. You ain't just say what we thought you said. You was dating,
okay. Yeah, let me hit you with this.
Best friend
I was dating her best friend before I even messed with her. So actually, the best friend, they met because of me. And because I was with her best friend, we lived in Chicago and moved up this way together. They met because of me. So it was her. She actually ran off with some dude. You know, she met on Family Feud on a game on the phone. So she ran off, hurt me real bad, dog. I was, you know, we had spent 5 years together, man. And I was in a dark place, man, for a while. And, you know, and funny thing is, man, to this day, man, me and her good friends, man. We sat down, man, and we, you know, it was, you know what? She apologized. And I was like, you know, I apologize for whatever role I played, you know, in it. And shit, like I said, we cool to this day. She lived down in Florida, and, you know, we talk every once in a while. Me and her family, because, man, we was intertwined, man. I know all her family, and they know me, and mines know her, and you know, my mom even asks about her every once in a while, like, how's she doing? Oh, she doing cool, man, you know. So, you know, that's one time in my life I actually forgave somebody, you know, and didn't hold it in.
Y'all had a real deal conversation and come to the conclusion that, like, you know what? Nah,
yeah.
Cool.
You know, you got, hey, man, this is how it is, man. When you sit down with somebody, they hurt you or vice versa, you got to be able to look and say, what was my part in this? You know, I promise you, if you can be honest with yourself, things go smoother, man. When you can be able to look and say, you know what, I shouldn't have done this. I could have did that better. This was bogus on my part. You know, you got to be able to critique yourself, you know, because it's only one time. And I do really mean this one time in my life, in any relationship, in this relationship I had, that I ain't do nothing wrong, that I did everything. That's only one time. So that means every other relationship I done had, I fucked up somewhere and did some messed up shit. So, and I can be honest about that.
Hey, at least you honest. At least you honest. Jimmy said, Jody, you got to do better. I know. I'm trying. One of these days. Rhea said, you right, because my girl is an Aquarius. We all are, and it's wow, really?
Yeah, we're birthday twins. Literally birthday twins. We have the same birthday.
Wow. Oh, wow. So both of y'all are toxic and emotional and evil. All right. That explains a lot.
Rude.
DH, what up, my brother?
What up, man? I'm sorry. I literally just pulled up to my house, but I could not wait. I had to get to this question.
Hey, it's all good. We just on the starter question right now. The question was.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it while I was driving.
Okay. All right. Well,
I had to time in on my phone. Then I'm gonna go get on my laptop.
Hey, it's all good.
So with that question, bro, I think what happens is, after a certain amount of time, anyway, you kind of let shit go. Because what's really the purpose of holding a grudge? Like, you may have some like ill feelings, like you may know that, okay, I can't fool with you like that. You know what I mean? No more. I'm not one to double back. We're not breaking up X amount of time and then trying that shit again later. Nah, I'm not doing that. That I'm not. That I am not doing. I can't do that, because at the end of the day, I tell people, you broke up for a reason. Whatever the reason was, you broke up for a reason. And most of the time, if that shit ain't work, then it's probably not gonna work later, because especially if you broke up kind of on bad terms, like, where you get to that stage where fuck you, I don't like you, I hate you, all that type of shit right there. One thing about words, bro, is once that shit come out, it's out. You know what I mean? Ain't no pulling that back. And now you can forgive people, but just because you forgive somebody don't mean you forget. And certain things gonna stick to you. And because you are not new to each other, it's not technically a new relationship, you kind of just pick up where you left off at. So where you might hold out on an argument because you're like, okay, we're just starting to date, I don't want to argue with her, I don't want to argue with him. This is a person that you've already been with and argue with. So it's like, now your snap is already there. So I could definitely sit down with the person and talk, but for men, most of the time for men, we don't really look for closure about nothing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like for us, it's kind of like whatever happened. Yeah, you hurt me. And then we deal with that shit a lot different than women do. A woman can find the courage to love somebody again. We can too, but that shit take a long time, bro.
Hey, that's real talk. So listen, I got a quick question then. So, like, does the person that hurt you the most, does it necessarily have to be somebody that you was in a relationship with?
No. It's people.
No, but most of the time that's how it happens.
You see, with Rhea is her dad, and Rhea, you need to forgive him, not for him, but for yourself. And I know what I'm talking about, because I too walked around this world with the biggest hatred of my father, and that man hurt me by not being there. And I carried that with me, and I ruined so many relationships, not male to female, but male to male, because I couldn't trust a man. Because my dad left. Shit, what this dude gonna do? I never got along with dudes. Even to this day, I'm skeptical and hesitant to engage with guys. But you know what? Once I forgave that dude, not for him, but for myself, life and relationship building with other dudes, opened up. It made it easier for me. All I know is I wasn't gonna be like him, and that was enough for me. So
I mean, that's real. I think the thing is, it's like for a lot of people, it's either a relationship or as a parent, because like when you have to deal with parents and they do some kind of like flaw shit, you looking at them like, bro, you're supposed to be the last person to do me dirty, but that you the one who did me the dirtiest. So what Rhea and what Brianna saying the same thing. It's like they got the forgiving their dad. So it's just like I think that it's a big like step to forgive. But I think it's one of them things. It's like I forgive them to get that shit off of my chest, so I can move on. But like I'm not giving you the opportunity to hurt me again. So
yeah.
Hey.
I think on that topic too, something that I learned, and I actually learned it from an interview from Jay-Z, is we do need to extend grace. Our parents are humans, and we too will make mistakes, especially in parenting. And now that I'm a parent, I have a lot more grace for my father. It just recently happened, and it's because I'm like, you know what? My kids are probably going to say I messed up this or I messed up that. Now, one thing they can't say I wasn't there, like I can say about my father, but I have to give him a little bit of grace because we're all humans and we're trying to navigate this thing called life, and there's no handbook. And also, you know, sometimes there's outside things like drugs involved. So I'm just trying to give grace where I can and get it off my plate and off my chest, because I walked around like that too for a long time. So I feel you on that.
Hey, Chris got a good point too. He said only people that's close to you can hurt you.
Yep.
that's Jimmy. That ain't Chris.
Oh wait. My bad.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of people say only people that's true. My dad hurt me, and yeah, and it seems like a lot of things, especially with the ladies, is that it like because I think for ladies, what it is like your dad is supposed to be the first man that you ever depend on and trust. And when he fucks that up, that is something that cuts a lot deeper than a lot of people know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that father-daughter relationship is very important, because it's like we have, like, it's like we see the same thing. It's like, she said she was tired of holding on to that hurt. So, you know, that's the thing. And as a parent, yeah, adoption, you know, we see a lot of same thing. It's like everybody, it's okay so Rhea's looking at the situation. It's okay to put your child up for adoption because they don't get along with your new spouse. That is like a level of deep hurt. It's like that's a lot.
Yeah, we're not saying that's okay. That's just
no, not at all.
You know, my mama watching, so I can't really use that language. But that's just effed up. You know, I mean,
that's
saying
that's messed up.
I'm saying forgive him, as in the sense of, you know what? He did some effed up stuff. I'm not going to let that affect me. You know what? You did it. I forgive you, but I'm moving on with my life. I'm not going to be like you. You know, I ain't say you got to sit down and hug him up. And no, just say, you know what? I'm going to let this go, because honestly, that's the past and we can't change it. I mean, we can't go back in time and change it.
Yeah, Nick
so
said
you know what? Let it go. Move forward and know that you're not going to be like that. I mean, that's the only thing I've always promised myself. Like when I had kids, I'll always be there for them. I will show up no matter what. I'm not going to disappear. I'm not going, no matter how rough it gets, I'm going to show up for them. And I've kept that, and that's who I am. I show up, and they know this. Dad's going to be there. So, like, hey, you know, if one thing, if you don't know anything else, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to fight for you.
That's it. I think with Rhea, she said, I won't touch that man with a 10-4. I think with Rhea, the thing is this. You need to let it go enough to where when he's brought up, you're not emotionally moved, but you still don't ever have to speak to his ass ever again.
Yeah.
That's right.
You don't ever have to say shit to this man. You ain't got to think about this man. But if anybody ever says your dad, you're just like, you know what I'm saying? So once you get to that point, I think that's a perfect point to get to, because sometimes people think forgiveness is I have to involve myself with that person, and it's not that. Forgiveness is literally for you. So just keep that in mind. Like, you can not be emotionally moved by that person and never talk to them again.
Oh, I forgave my father, but you know, and they tell me, oh, you know, he got sick, he in a coma, and I'm like, I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn.
And I
that's
hope
crazy.
he gets better for y'all.
Yeah.
You know,
That's-
for
that's
his
crazy.
family, because you know I know how much he means to y'all.
Basically.
You know, but to me, I ain't got nothing for
I ain't
him.
got it. I ain't got it.
Right. I'm like, I don't want to see no harm to him, but so for y'all's sake, I hope he's okay.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. But for y'all's sake,
That's
you
it.
know,
Brianna say Brianna on her frozen shit. Let it go. Brianna said that's one Matt. That's good. My mom once told me no matter how long you hold on to remember that person might have moved on. Yeah, so you sitting there holding on to it. Yeah, and she said it felt all that.
Yeah, I know a saying that I've heard before is, you know how if you were to be holding a string that's really tight on you, like let's say a cord or something, and you're holding on to it, thinking you hurting the other person, but the whole time you're cutting off circulation off your own hand. It's like you gotta unravel it.
Yeah, you got Chris said it's so weird to hear Stokes say these things of peace with the blank conflict. I'm not letting that go till I see that nigga again, bro. I can't do it. Maybe once I put hands on his ass, I'll let it go. But after that, I ain't letting it. I
I
it
need
go.
you to update me on this story after the show because I'm tired of being out of the loop. I know it's your cousin. I know
We're
that.
gonna talk about it. We'll break it down. So listen, we're gonna hop into the first question of the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate everybody for with all the good comments of that. That was some real good stuff. And we had a little baby counseling session. Listen, forgiveness ain't for you. It's for forgiveness ain't for them. It's for you.
Mm-hmm.
She talk was on mic. Let it go. You about to get blocked. Anyway, so first question of the night, right? First subject, we're gonna call it be your own people. That's what it be.
Yeah.
So this young lady out of Texas, her aunt is currently trying to convince her to attend the wedding of her cousin, an ex-fiance that she found cheating with. The aunt's argument is for her to go to the wedding is on the strength of family is all we have.
Me?
So let's break it down for the people. So let's break it down. That was a little, basically, put yourself in this situation. You catch your fiance with your cousin, and your aunt wants you to forgive them and go to the wedding. That's where we at with this. So, Lola, what you got?
Usually I'm the family first. Man, they got me messed to the up. It'll be a cold day in hell before I show up to the people's funeral. And Auntie, you roll off with them too. Auntie, you bring your.
I'm mad you said funeral. I'm mad you said funeral.
Oh,
It was a wedding.
whatever. Wedding. They dead to me. Everybody dead to me. No, I'm not showing up to these. First of all, she didn't think about family first. So why I gotta think about it? I don't want to be the bigger person. I'm already big. I don't want to be bigger. Okay? Forget them in that wedding. First of all, I show up and mess some stuff up. You don't want me at that wedding. The cake out of there, music out of there. DJ, I'm cutting cords off the DJ. No, don't invite me to people thing.
Not you cutting cords off the DJ.
DJ ain't got nothing to do with it. You just got caught in the crossfire.
Obviously, you have a petty cheering section.
So that's my take on that.
Listen, man, look here. I'm going. I'm finna cut. I mean, slap the fuck up. Might as well, when I show up, you might as well call the cops. Call the cops. I'm swinging on both of them. Soon as I roll up in that part with anybody speak now, please be quiet or say your piece. I'm hollering up with the fucking bullhorn. I object. They're gonna be like, I don't know why y'all invited this nigga. Cutting, slap the fuck up. I'm like, I'm cutting DJ cords. Oh, don't let me get close to the cake. That cake is gone. That cake good as gone, my guy.
Yeah.
Hey, good as gone. Good.
The cameraman smash.
Hey, the cameraman getting his ass whooped. You a casualty of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm swinging on anybody that try to hold me back. Like, I don't understand, right? And then the auntie said, off the strength of family. I feel like, bitch, you my family, so that's more reason for you not to do the grimy shit that you did.
That part.
Let's take it back to the root, okay? This girl was engaged, right? This man proposed to her and got caught fucking her cousin. And then they went on to get married. So it's like we gotta let that sink in and be like, bruh, why you propose to me if you smashing my cousin? And then my aunt really want me to go to the wedding. Listen. BH, what you got?
Some crazy Jerry Springer shit. Simple, bro. Like, nah, that's crazy, man. It's gotta be, bro. Yeah, we fighting. Somebody fighting,
right? Like, see, ain't no point. I'm not even gonna show up in a suit. I'm showing up sweatpants, raggedy tee, and my do rag with my.
Yeah, it's gonna be
on everybody, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be some. It's gonna be like a goddamn blood donation truck. It's gonna be some drawing of some damn blood somewhere. Leave that way, cause.
And depending on how much I like this aunt, she might get swung on too for asking me this question.
Yeah, because why you raised this thought, Auntie? It must be hereditary.
What's that one movie with the chick Ebony?
Yeah.
That with Ebony. Come on, man. That's like, listen. I want to know, like, as the auntie, can y'all think of any reason why the auntie really want her to go to that wedding?
To be messy.
That's what it is. She messy.
Yeah, she messy just like her raggedy daughter.
Damn, not raggedy daughter. Don't do that. Don't do the auntie like that. She messy like her raggedy daughter.
Yeah, it's hereditary.
How would you feel if your auntie asked you to put you in that position? If she asked you, "Hey, come to this wedding."
I'm cussing auntie out, man. I'm gonna tell auntie with the utmost disrespect, it's my ass. He kiss my ass. Yeah.
Listen, real quick, this everybody catching these hands. Raise your hand if you surprised at this point. Raise your hand if you surprised at Rhea's and everybody catching the hand. Like I feel like auntie would have got swung on when you roll up and asked me that question, and I'm still gonna show up to the wedding.
Yeah, auntie wouldn't have made it neither. I'm
knocking over the cake. I'm knocking out the DJ. Cameraman gotta go. Better let me get a hold of them rings because they're going in the lake somewhere.
Why the wedding party marching in? I'm just running down there, both arms open, clothesline and bitches.
Hey, I'm knocking over the cute little flower girl. She catching it too. Bleep bleep. Like, bruh, we finna add this bitch out.
I'm gonna slap the minister. He need me to. Nah, he tried it.
Yeah. Hey, the pastor catching the hands for ordaining this shit. It ain't even holy.
But I know he know.
I know you know what's real here. So
he knows what's going on.
The minister catching the hands too.
This ain't nothing.
Hey, the father of the bride, when he walking down the aisle, he catching it too.
Bruh.
The
ushers of the wedding. Everybody rather like whoever seated people.
Hey, whoever made the invitations, I'm catching you too for this unholy matrimony because that's that bullshit.
Matter of fact, depending on where it's at, you might just pull some gas down and just knock the damn candles over. And just gonna light them bitches up, just start a fire. Just damn it.
Okay, so now you going to jail. Now that boy DA starts picking his fire, he going to jail for arson. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that.
We ain't even get there. We ain't even get to the. Hey, we ain't gonna even get to the dearly beloved.
Hey, y'all see my best friend? Just give me the debit card so I can bail you out. Boy, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? I'm slinging hook. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I might just roll up in that bitch slinging iron. You know, it is what it is. We might have to let some shots off.
Limo tires flat on the limo. You gotta do some damage before you go into church. You know what I mean? Like
he spent all his money at the gun store. You know what? Mind your damn business. I got enough on the credit card to get me out. Yeah, man. I'm cutting up, right?
Yeah.
But what's the mental state for the aunt that just like let's have a real second. Like the mental state of the aunt, she really looked at that girl and said, "Come to this wedding." What possibly reasoning could she have actually had to show up to that wedding?
You know that generation, them generations above us, they just in a different mindset. They from sweep everything under the rug and kumbaya. Nah, this is I grew up off Nuck If You Buck. Okay,
But like,
I wasn't raised with y'all.
listen, I grew up on nothing. We was going to school when and crunk music came out. But it's like that be the same generation that ain't talked to Sister Pearly in 19 years over a fundraiser cake. Y'all both brought the same cake, and you ain't talked to her in 19 years. But you want me to go to this bitch wedding? Like, come on, dog. Uncle, tell me what you got. What you got?
Well, first off, let me shout out Mrs. Carolyn Andrew in the comments. That's my mom.
That's mom.
Yeah, that's the woman who made me.
Shout out mom's mom. We appreciate you for coming through.
Yeah.
You know.
No more cussing.
Now,
no more cussing.
Tell Alex if I tell mom, if I tell Miss Andrew.
Now this woman raised me, so what I'm about to say is a product of her. I don't know in my family, no aunt of mine would ever come to you and say, "Hey, let's go to the wedding," because now they probably be there ahead of me trying to start some mess, before I get there. As far if somebody would have been like, "Hey man, this your ex-fiance marrying your brother or cousin, family need to stick together," I'll be like, you know what? You absolutely right. Family do need to stick together.
So
was our family when they did that to me? No, I'm going to give them the same energy. I'm going, and guess what? When I get there, hey, I'm going to be the one to give the toast. And it's going to be one hell of a toast. And you're never going to forget this one. I'm like, I ain't knocking over nothing. I'm hurting feelings. I don't know. I got problems. I can working on that vindictive streak in me. So I got to learn to let certain things. But I guarantee you, I'm be cool to the mob, let the ceremony go through, get to the reception, because I want to eat. First of all, I'm here for the food. And when they start clinging glasses, that's when I'm going to stand up. Oh, I got a toast for you, motherfuckers. Excuse my language. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let me tell you about this raggedy mother over here. I'm going to lay it all out. And then I'll talk about my aunt, but respectfully. See, that's right. I told you.
Hey, mom agrees. I know that's right. That's right.
I don't take no L's here, dude. You ain't finna, man, look, you can go be with whoever you want, cool, fine. That's life. But to invite me and then say I gotta go, oh no, you don't want that. I'm liable to do anything. You might see something.
You shutting the wedding. So what we all agreeing, we're all in agreement that we all shutting this wedding down. I'm gonna have to postpone this motherfucker and call the cops or something.
I'm shutting it down. I'm gonna let it go on. I'm gonna give you something to talk about for years to come. They'll be like, man, Uncle Pudge pulled his pants down and pissed on the cake. Yeah, he did. Like, yes, he did. Like, that boy was wild. Like, yeah. There y'all go. Taste this.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Lola, I'm gonna need some of them coquitos. They gonna think shit sweet. Like, okay, Jody showed up passing out some coquitos, and all of a sudden, them stomachs gonna get the rumbling. Oh, who? Everybody in the bathroom, fucking up the whole day. And I'm gonna throw a couple eye drops in there just to be sure. Fucking up the whole day. My cousin said, happened. Yeah, I don't believe this will happen in our family. They would know not to ask me. Don't ask me. Come on, don't ask me. You can't. Hey, you ain't no way in hell. You know me well enough to know. Hey, you know you well enough to know. Don't do that. I'll go and cater all the food just to make sure the restaurant's working since this shit. So I'm definitely about it. See? Hey,
Oh
man, say
yeah.
my family not stable enough for this. My mom would kill everyone there for real. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yeah, I 100%. Y'all almost made me want to go ask my mom. That's what y'all made me. I want to go. Y'all almost want. Since Telly got his mom on, you think I should go ask my mom?
Yeah, let's see.
You want me to ask my mom?
No.
What your mom would say? I'm curious.
I'm curious to know too. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ask my mom. I gotta put out a question.
Oh, your mom in the next room? I'm like, I didn't know that. Thought he had to get on the phone.
No, I thought he could. I got a question, man. We got a question. Say hey to the people. So I got a question, right? So one of my questions is this young lady, right? Her fiance cheated on her with her cousin, and the aunt of the cousin who was doing the cheating wanted her to go to the wedding, right? And we agreed, like, who the hell would tell their child, like, would want their cousin to go to the wedding of somebody who cheated on them? So if that happened to me, would you want me to go to the wedding? No. Why I can't go to the wedding?
Because it's not gonna end up as a wedding.
What's going on there?
Somebody gonna end up getting their feeling hurt. Somebody gonna end up getting mad.
Pew, pew.
All of a sudden have too many drinks and let the cat.
Pew, pew.
You know what? That's what I'm telling the whole other family. Oh, you know, I was the first person.
I was the first one. And you know that little mole she got on her backside on her left cheek?
Damn. So you telling it all.
Might as well.
So we just go shit. Because Telly said he gonna piss on the cake. My girl Lola said she cut forward to the DJ booth. My boy DH say he whooping the pastor's ass.
Well, just get up or like instead of doing all that, just get up and make a toast to the bride and groom.
Told you.
Make a toast to the bride and groom.
So I can't push the flower girl over because that's where I'm going with it. Ain't nobody safe. I'm letting out shots. I'm busting out the windows to the limo and everything.
Like throw something in church.
Throw something in church.
Like like have a candle. I want to make a wish and just throw the candle on the floor. And then when it like blow up, like get something, then you tell them, say, you know what? I'm so sorry. I was having a moment. So I was
You see
having
mom want to burn the joint down. Like
Yeah.
I remember when last time I seen her.
commit arson.
Yeah, that's one way to stop the wedding.
So obviously, my mom recommends we throwing candles on the damn floor. Just
Exactly.
throw it away.
Yeah, because they gotta stop. They gotta put water. Say, oh, you know what? The last time, because I told you I was gonna do this.
Exactly,
my cousin. So I'm just letting you know.
Oh, well, we sure appreciate my bye. We out here burning down churches and color can on. Stop it. Bye.
Bye, people.
She said bye, y'all.
Bye.
So obviously, we see what my mama do. She damn near burning down churches.
Agree with her. Won't be no Sunday service enough.
That part.
Hey, and if the church connected to where y'all having the reception at, not today.
Because most likely one of them go to the church. So, yeah, I won't be no newlyweds. You won't be getting announced in that next day.
Proof that you don't get blamed though. Oh wow, blocked.
Shit, I'm liable to show up on your honeymoon if I know the destination.
Ooh,
I'm right there, like knock knock.
Hey, y'all.
You right in the wrong way, on them.
Room service. Hey, how y'all doing?
Mama Andrew say we're not going to jail.
No, we not.
Act up, we're not going to jail.
Oh no, we getting out of there.
Hey, you know what? When the police come, I'm sure one of them gonna understand.
You know what? You goddamn right. Somebody gonna look at this situation. So what now? Now what now? Damn.
One of them gonna understand.
At least one of them.
At least one of them gonna understand, and he gonna huddle up his other boys like the referees on a Sunday on NFL football, and be like, "Bro, ain't no way we can arrest this man. Let's put him in the car, take him around the corner, and let him go."
Let me tell you something, Sam. If they're honeymoon on a boat, I'm parachuting in. I'm a skydiving in. I'm gonna be there.
Hey,
be on your boat.
If that call that motherfucker the Titanic. Good as gold.
I don't care if I got a row out there. You see me doing this. Where he coming from? Like, yeah. Y'all thought y'all got away? No.
Hey, they're gonna be like, who is this big black dude with an oxygen tank?
Yeah, row in the boat.
Matter of fact, set the sprinkler system off in the church.
Oh, her hair good as that wedding gown.
Yeah, make the ceiling sprinklers go out. Amanda, yes indeed.
Hey, that wedding gown, and you know what? I'm gonna take it one step further. I'm gonna post this shit live on the internet and say, "Hey, and
we going live? Like,
yeah,
I'm already live.
We on Facebook Live. This show on Family Talk brought to you by Stop Playing. And I'm a lie. Say, and she was talking about the LGBT community. She was talking about the gays. She was talking about the blacks. She said Black lives don't matter.
He said the blacks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What area is she from? Blacks.
That's the story I'm making. That's the thing. And she got a KKK tattoo on her left butt cheek. Stop playing with me.
Oh,
Listen, well, obviously we know what all our answers are, because baby. So we all in agreement. We all might go to jail, but we shutting down the wedding for sure. A candle getting thrown, some wires getting cut. We pissing on the cake.
Walk in with a Bluetooth box playing the roof. The roof is on fire.
all that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all stupid. Hey, listen. So we're gonna swap over to our next subject, right? And this is a good one. We're gonna let people get shit off their chest tonight. Your top 5 pet peeves. What are a few things that you can't stand in real life or on social media? And what are a few things that piss you off instantly? I'm talking about as soon as you hear it, do it, say it, that just pissed you off. Lola, you say you already had some. What you got? That just hits you as soon as you see it.
It's the being rude to others. I went on a date where he was like being rude to the server, want to punch you in your face. So that's definitely one. Chewing with your mouth open. I'm definitely gonna throw something at you. Also like cutting me off when I'm talking. Bitch. So fuck what I gotta say. Hate that.
Tell us how you really feel.
That part. Also like a lack of motivation or like pessimistic. Like if I'm telling you about something I learned and you're like, oh, that's not gonna work. That's a huge pet peeve of mine that I run into a lot. And also like judging people like on how they like just always down talking people or talking about others, not really saying anything positive. So those are my definitely top 5.
Okay. Listen, we're gonna read off a couple. We got a couple of them right here. Amanda threw her whole damn list in here. She can't stand loud noise when she's sleeping, eating with your mouth open, not washing hands after using the bathroom. That's nasty as shit. Chronically late people.
Guilty.
Rude people. Talking at the movies. Clapping when the plane lands. Oh my goodness. Spelling God with a lowercase G.
She is particular. Spelling God with a lowercase G.
So if Manda goes to Puerto Rico, everyone's gonna break out in clapping. It's mandatory for every flight that lands in Puerto Rico. As a little, it's mandatory. I swear to God. If anyone has ever been to Puerto Rico, tell me if I'm lying. Any flight, every flight.
Not talking to me, ignoring me brings me to a whole nother level of crazy. Samantha. Well, we know B ain't ignoring her because he don't want no smoke. Real can't stand a motherfucker not being real. I think we can all agree to that.
Yeah.
I can't stand smacking food or gum. Gum smacking is so fucking annoying. I understand that.
This is annoying, bro.
Can't stand an ear hustler. She say she got one at work. Well, you the boss, handle that shit. Nate, I can't stand liars. Brandon, slurping on your cereal of the spoon. Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I agree with my sister. Hey, moms agree with you. Mama Andrews agrees with you.
Yes.
Oh, dirty cars. Woo, child. Woo.
Stop.
Woo,
Stop.
you ain't clean. Ooh, child.
I feel judged.
You feel personally attacked right now?
Me too. Yeah, I do.
Women got different levels of dirty to their cars, though.
Listen, hey, look.
1 pound heels in there, that's not dirty for them.
Holla at me later. I get you right. Holla at me later. I get you right. Can't stand typo texts using 2, 2, and 2 wrong. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes.
Yeah, that gets me all the time. I'll be sitting up there correcting people like, you mean this, right? Because I just can't let it go. There's OCD with me. I'm like, why is you spelling?
Let's go.
I went 2 and it be T-O. I'm like, no, motherfucker, that's T-O-O. And he
right, 2 also.
2 O's.
Let's go T-W-O. What the
right.
Stop it. Stop it. No.
Like, that's the number.
Want. Killers.
Hold on. Talking to me when I have my AirPods in. Oh, God. When I'm at work and I got to keep taking my headphones off to have a conversation with you, I hate that shit. Ooh. Mama Donna said, I can't stand phony ass people. Woo, child, yes. Yes.
Preach.
Especially when they out there benefiting off the hard work of you or maybe your child, leaving doors open and shit. Can't stand it. Just can't fucking stand it. Leaving the toilet seat up and not thinking before speaking, unnecessarily talking to me. So don't talk to Thailand because she don't want to hear shit. Brandon's still stuck on these cars. Clean your damn cars. Real, we know you keep your car clean. We see you post every freaking week. You take it to the car wash. Man, F that car. So disrespectful.
I felt that.
Mama Donna say, hey man, gang. She know what's up. Ooh, here's a good one. Kids and grown folks conversation.
Yeah.
So let me give you a few of mine. Here's one I can't stand. People who let their little kids walk to the bus stop alone. I fucking hate that shit. Why is your 5-year-old walking 3-4 blocks to the bus stop by themselves?
I know.
Why?
With their backpack bigger than them.
Backpack bigger than them, and they walk into the bus stop by themselves. You mean to tell me you ain't got the fucking decency as a parent or guardian to walk your kids to the fucking bus stop? I hate that shit. I hate that shit with a passion. Why is your baby? I would never. So whether I'm a daddy or a stepdaddy, I'm walking my kids to the bus stop. You ain't gonna be bullying my kids at the bus stop. Because I'm gonna whoop your kid ass, I'm gonna whoop your mom ass, I'm gonna pistol whip your dope boy cousin. I don't give a damn. All that. I'm catching all this smoke. I can't stand, and I know this is one, right? I can't stand women, right? And I know this is bad. I can't stand women who complain about what other women wear at water parks. Like, girl, shut up. If she want to wear a damn thong, let her wear a damn thong. I'm not complaining. The hell you mad for? This is a family place. So what? So what? Just because you couldn't wear it, don't get mad at her. Leave her the hell alone. Okay? I can't stand that. Let that girl wear what she want to wear. Okay? I can't. Ooh, this one get me hot. Wait. I can't stand when you put something in the refrigerator and somebody go open it before you did. Oh, we might fight. Oh, we might as well fight. Good Lord, we might as well fight. You have to fight me. You mean you open my box of cereal before I got a chance to open it? You open my soda. I didn't even get the chance to get the first refreshing sips of this crispy pineapple Fanta before you got your crusty ass glass on. I can't stand it. I can't stand it, right? I cannot stand, right? And I know this is weird, but don't judge me, right? I can't stand Spanish people who don't speak Spanish. I got a homeboy and nigga don't speak Spanish. I'm just like, bruh, you useless.
You petty, bro.
What's the point? I brought you with me.
You petty.
I'm a translator. Useless. What's the
That
point?
is kind of, like, wait a minute. You don't
Like,
speak
wait a minute.
Spanish. Like, but you Mexican. Like, what happened?
And I'm gonna tell you my last one. My fifth pet peeve, right? I hate when people inbox me about some shit that we said on this podcast, right? And I just want to take a second, right? To the person who inboxed me about some shit we said on our podcast. I said that I would make a special moment. I'm telling you right now, we here at Family Talk are not trying to aim to hurt nobody's feelings. We're not trying to offend nobody. We are literally just a group of guys trying to give you our opinion. And I hang out with some decent guys, and I hang out with some awesome ladies. Lola's awesome. My nigga since 6th grade. She's awesome. BH always coming up here speaking some truth. Telly always coming up here keeping it real. So we do not aim to hurt nobody's feelings here at Family Talk. So I apologize to that person, and I know they're watching because I seen them watching. If I said something a couple weeks ago that offended you, but understand this. See, we at Family Talk care about your feelings. Jody don't give two fucks about your feelings. So the next time you type of way about shit I said on my motherfucking podcast, my motherfucking night, you can either get your bitch ass up here and address that shit in the comments, or don't hit my motherfucking inbox because that shit is whack. If you so bold to put it in my damn inbox, put it in the motherfucking comments, or better yet, click the link that I just sent you to bitch your bitch ass on my show. So don't send me no half-ass shit about you don't like some shit I said. I don't give two fucks about your feelings, you sensitive ass pussy. Sitting up bitching. You just mad because you got small dick energy, okay? You got a little dick.
Oh, jeez. There's a dude.
Oh, it's a dude. So I get to say what I want to say.
Right. It's a free I say what the fuck I want to say. You little dick pussy. Don't get mad about some shit I said on my podcast. Just because you can't reach past the vagina lips don't mean you got to get mad at me, little dick ass. Bitch.
He goes in.
Anyway, that's the last thing I hate. Don't tell me what I can and cannot say. The only person that got any control over here is the CEO. And if he says okay, then we letting it ride. So get the fuck out your feelings, you little dick pussy. DH, what's your pet peeves?
Well, before I get to the pet peeves, let me just go ahead and piggyback off that. I mean, I'm kind of new to this, but just like you click in this, you can click out of it. So ain't nobody's on here trying to offend nobody, just like you said. But everybody in here is grown. Like, we are adults. So, like, let that shit ride, man. Like, y'all tripping. If you get offended by any of these topics, that's crazy. Hit dog holler. Anyways, I have a few pet peeves, bro. One that'll take me there quickly. If I say something to somebody, I ask them something, and they hit me with a what? That shit ticks me off. It's annoying. It's just like, the other way to say it, I'm sorry, what did you say? Or it's anything. But just with the what? Oh, I'd be like, bruh. Like, no other way. When it comes to anybody, but especially females, ratchetness. I hate ratchet. Like, know how to conduct yourself. Like, please. Like, it's okay to have that hood in you or whatever. Like, I'm that. I can be that. But please be able to have a conversation. Like, especially even dudes. Like, bro, like if you are talking to somebody, if you go to your kid's school, you should not be at your kid's school tomorrow. Something, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I want my daughter to be straight and that, you know. No, bro, come on, bro. We got to have a conversation, bro. We got to get our talking together. Like, we must. That's just like correct grammar. Like, I hate that.
Just togetherness, right? Just togetherness. I'm gonna throw one thing in there. Y'all know I can't stand people who kids come in my goddamn house and don't speak. That's a good way to get you and your fucking kid slap the fuck out. Don't come in my house and can't speak. I ain't asking your kids to have a conversation with a nigga. I'm just asking for a general hey.
How you doing? And keep it moving, bro.
If your kid walk in the house, say hey. Your kid be like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. You doing great? Yeah, we straight. All right, cool, bet. I'm good for the rest of the fucking day. Like that's it. That's all I ask for. It's an acknowledgement of this.
Just a trailer, bro. Just in liars. People that just like, you know, lie just for no apparent reason. That I'm talking about, they just lie just because
open their mouth
feels good. Like it's so bad when they believe they damn self.
In a store and flip flops and drag. Oh, pick up your fucking feet when you walk. I'm sitting here fucking shuffling every single step. Pick up your fucking feet, my nigga.
My grandma and them used to say a woman that slide her feet and drag her feet got a sorry pussy.
Wow.
Wait a minute. What?
Well, females that just drag their feet got a sorry coochie. So hey,
well,
just a messenger.
I'm posting that tomorrow. As soon as I get up in the morning, if you drag your feet, I just assume you got sorry pussy. You can't be saying your
you going back to Facebook, Jill. You post that.
Hey, they gonna post. Hey, you go to the burner account in Facebook jail for 24 hours. That's going on the burner account.
I went to Facebook jail for a comment on the podcast last week. That's bullshit.
5 feet on the floor.
But also, and I know it's probably gonna be some mad, but I don't care. Stop wearing your bonnets to the store. Please stop going grocery shopping with your bonnets. I'm sorry. I know we kind of had this before. Run to the corner store, grab a soda, cool. But like, don't go full-fledged grocery shopping with a bonnet and pajamas on. Gets to me every time. And that what Lola was saying, kind of like restaurant etiquette, like just know how to conduct yourself. Don't be yelling, and if something wrong with your food, just it's a correct way to do something. You know what I mean? Or wait till I get my food, and then you can cuss them out all you want to. Let me get mine. Let me get mine.
Hey, don't piss the people off the feast in your food.
Yeah.
Don't be talking shit while we in the drive-thru line. I'm gonna get one more, right?
Yeah.
I hate people when you go to a restaurant and they look at the bill and be like, hey, and ask the waiter, can you explain this to me? Motherfucker, if you just broke, just say that, bro. That shit is embarrassing. If you broke, just say that, bro. Don't come up here embarrassing me, bro.
Well, everything is, well, how much is that? And
it's on the fucking menu.
And how much more does that cost? And like, no, bro, just get what you want.
Hold up now. Mama Don, I was on your side till you said this. I don't understand the socks with this. What?
Yo, you must like to smell the stank feet now.
Yeah, you gotta understand that now.
Come on,
you gotta understand that one.
Socks with stars? That is official, bro. That is official African American. I'm just running to the store right quick. Aware.
You think I
got it on right now?
You want to see my pinky toe in the middle of aisle 3?
Yeah.
Right.
This thing ugly.
These feet ain't cute.
Right.
Nah, we gotta rock the socks with the slides. At least appreciate it, man. At least somebody appreciate our socks and slides.
Yeah.
Socks and Nike slides, okay, but socks with sandals with the strap, that's open, bruh.
Oh nah, I only wear them thong slippers to the beach. How about it?
Bruh.
Yeah. I can't wear them all together.
Mama Donna gonna back it up. She said, "Hell no! Either put on some tennis shoes or get a fucking pedicure."
Well, you gonna pay for it since you want to.
It don't matter. It don't matter, Mama D. After a while, they just go looking rough anyway.
Right.
That's what nigga like me that play football. I mean, I ain't got the worst feet in the world for a dude, but I don't just air them out like that.
Hey, everybody be thinking your toe this straight. Toby over here.
I done been stepped on too much in football. So
Listen, this is a perfect time to say if you need to get your feet or hands done, you need to holler at Rhea at her nail salon.
I gotta ride like 2 hours just to get my goddamn feet clean when I got them right up the street.
Yeah, obviously she got a good clientele because people drive from Sarasota all the way down there to go get their feet done. So if you hanging out with Mama Donna, go ahead and go to Rhea and get them feet done because she ain't fucking with them flip flops and socks. She ain't having it. Straight up, 100%. She ain't. You got
to wear it the right way. You can't wear no damn tube socks with them like that.
She said,
"I ain't gonna lie. I fold my tube socks now. I like
that with my slide.
Yeah, I fold them back down like."
Oh,
I'm going to no shows.
Hey, cuzzo, we got people out here. Where the baby at?
Oh, yep. Actually, he sleep right now. So if I mess with him, I don't want to mess with him. He downstairs though.
Okay. But another question: what you eating? Because it sounds good.
Oh, this that good cat and dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you went to a Chinese place?
Yeah, that good cat and dog. Not a good meow. And I'm over here.
Hey, let me get inside of that meow with a little bit of arf, right?
With a little bit of that's that squid right there.
Uncle Pudge. Let's get your pet peeves because I know these shit's about to be good.
Okay. Here we go. Now you already know. I'm gonna tell you this, Jody. Anything number one has ever said, damn text, email, that shit just pissed me off. I don't care what it is.
She can text you good morning and you just mad.
It pisses me off.
Ain't shit good about it.
Right. Not coming from you. So anything, even her breathing pisses me off. So that just, we got that out the way because I can go all day.
Y'all right,
with that.
If her heartbeat, the only thing that can make you happy is her heartbeat monitor stop. Flatline, that's the only thing that's gonna do it.
I told you I ain't never wished that on nobody. But yeah, I wouldn't mourn. Probably throw a party. Chuck E. Cheese on me, baby.
You talking about that baby?
You know
who we talking about.
You already know. Now you talking about something that really gets me over the moon. Let me tell you something. Is when somebody stick their hand in my plate when I'm eating, brother. That right there, man. You talking about pissed off? You might well take the damn food. I don't want it. I mean, and you know what they do? They put their hand in there and be like, "Oh, can I have some of it?" Oh, it's too late now. You done already touched it. It's
the only people that get away with that with me is my kids. That is the only.
Are we talking about your children?
They can't even do it.
You talk about
anybody.
Another grown ass person putting their hand in your plate.
Right. They hand or they fork. Let me try some of this. You had the same opportunity to order the same thing as me. You chose otherwise.
Hold on.
You need a grown ass person to put their hand in your plate.
If you talking to your wife that's next to you, just say that now.
No, she don't do that. She know better.
I thought that was low key like a hint, and then we just had to figure.
Oh no, man.
But see, you expect that from your girl though. Like that's why girls always.
No, I don't. Keep your hands off my food. I need all those calories. I don't want to share nothing.
And that's another. I hate that too because I'm skinny and everybody be like, "You don't never finish your food. You don't want this." And I'm like, bro, why you just gonna take from me? But you know, I'm already skinny. I gotta gain some weight, but you gonna take what give me the weight away. That don't make no sense.
Another thing,
because it's rude as shit.
Another thing is when I go to the refrigerator and I go grab the milk, orange juice, whatever, and I lift that mug up, ain't shit but a swallow in there, and I'm looking like, who put this back? Why did you put this back? You could have just drank it. And I'm like, come on, man. I was sitting up here thinking about this, and I went to ain't none left. That just burns the hell out of me, man. My kids used to do it. They learned. Hey, man, don't do that. Just if you pour you a cup, like if you pour you a cup and there's only a little bit left, just take that jug, swig it, throw it away. Don't leave it.
Right.
Man, I hate when I come home from work and I've been at work thinking about, say, man, I got some motherfucking hot wings or something, and I've been thinking about them at work. Like, as soon as I get home, got those hot, and I get there and they done munched on my stuff and it's gone. Oh,
that's
no.
hurt.
Oh man.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that food that I've been sitting in the refrigerator, I done wrapped up super tight to keep as much refrigerator burn off of it, and I done already put it in my head. As soon as I get home, this bitch going in the air fryer on 350 for 5 minutes and 32 seconds, because I don't know how long exactly it takes to get this motherfucker right. And I done went to the stove. I done made a special strip to go to the hood stove to get these couple Mystic punches, because I know this shit gonna go good with this food. And I get home and you done knocked back 7 of my 10 wings that I was supposed to eat.
So
man,
look at
dude, and also this is another one. When somebody say, "Hey man, I need to catch a ride, and I need to go here, I need to go there, and I need to go over here," and they say, "I got gas money for you," I say, "Cool, I'll take you here, there, over here," and then they hit you with $5. I'm like, "Wait a minute, hold on, hold up." I'm like,
$5 ain't gas money no more. Shit,
my
that ain't gas money
V6
no
outside
more.
gonna laugh at that. My V6 outside gonna laugh at that.
I'm like, this motherfucker don't run on hopes and dreams. So
give me $5 to go to the next pump across the street. You get me to the next pump across the street. That's what you're doing,
man. I mean, I hate that. It's like, dang, man. There's so many things though, but the one thing really do is like, say you having a conversation with somebody and you debating with them. You sit there, let them get their points out, and then when it's time, your time, you be like, yeah, this is what, and they be like, you know what, whatever, and walk away. Ooh, I be wanting to kick a motherfucker in their back.
That sound like 80% of women. That sound like 80% of women I tried to actually.
I'm like, that just, I can't get my point out. I let you just cook. Just sit there, try to understand what you, and then when I'm like, look, it's like, hey, I don't want to hear it, whatever. I'm like, ooh.
Hey, y'all see these rules of engagement? Don't touch his sherbet.
Oh yeah. Who said that?
Tiffany.
That's right.
Don't touch his
Look
sherbet.
here. Don't touch it. Because you know why? I'll buy everybody ice cream. Yeah, whatever. You get your ice cream, get a gallon of it, 2 gallons, that's y'all. But when that sherbet hit, I don't care if it's sitting there for 6 months. You better not touch it. That's my sherbet. I eat sherbet. Now you stick on spoon in my sherbet, we got issues. Like, I let my kids out. You want some sherbet? Yeah, okay, here.
They
a couple of spoons.
Somebody try to coach you on driving in your car. Like, buddy, you could have took your own car, caught the bus. Don't worry about my driving. You got there alive. You got home alive.
Oh man, what I really hate is when a mom get in your car and commandeer your radio. Start playing shit that they want. Hold on, guy. Don't touch my radio. I got the music on that I want to listen to. That burns me. I got a cousin.
No.
My cousin do that.
When somebody messes with your seats and don't put them back,
well,
you're not just gonna not put that. Or
I don't know, man.
Start looking through shit. It's like, why you in my car looking through shit?
My seats pretty much stay the same.
Right, me, I'm all in the glove compartment.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Lola be looking for registration and stuff. I never leave her in my car. Make sure that mom, like, you need to step out. I'm like, hey, I'm going into the store. You need to step out real quick. Lock that mug up. Like,
you might find a French fry in the corner that my kids done left or something like that. Congratulations. You just found lint.
Man, I almost lost my life the other day in someone else's car. So I'll say what I want about someone's driving. Oh, damn. Okay.
Well, it sounds like you don't need to ride with that person no more.
Hey, right.
Right. No.
You know what? You know what? I tell you this. Don't get in my Jeep and think we're going to spend the whole drive on the pavement. Nah, baby. We're going to some kind of grass, dirt, ditch, something. We off-road this motherfucker. That's why I bought it.
Off-road it.
Hey, that's why I got 4-wheel drive. That's why
I
I bought
feel
a
you.
Jeep.
And the last thing that I hate
Last
is a
thing we can do is
badass kid and a
Oh,
grown ass kid. Dude,
Mhm.
if your kids are grown because you allow them to do whatever, and I'm talking to you and they chime in, I'll like, hey, go over there somewhere. Like, cause I don't play that. We never played that in my family.
ooh,
When
ear
we
hustle.
got together, all the kids to the back, adults up front. Ain't no conversating with adults. I hate that. That aggravates me, man. Like, what the hell you know? What can you contribute? You don't pay
Real say that
taxes,
shit.
so get your ass out of here.
Right.
Like,
Real
you
say
can't tell
shit.
me nothing.
Yo, social still giving me child credit tax and all that.
Shut
Shut
up,
your ass
shut
up.
up, nigga.
Shut up.
Rhea say her Jeep ain't going off road.
You gotta take that Jeep off road.
I'm taking a Vader going off road. Oh God! Wait till I get these off road tires.
Oh, your car's name is Veda, like off My Girl.
No Vader.
Oh,
Vader, like it's in Star Wars.
Darth Vader.
Darth
Luke,
Vader.
I'm your father.
I'm gonna tell you.
Vader.
I'm gonna tell you one date that I got. I'm gonna tell you one for like when my girlfriend or my little boo thing currently upset with me. Oh, you can be upset.
What?
But you think I'm gonna stop sending you memes because you mad? You not
What did
talking
you
to me.
just
'Cause
say?
You got 26 messages of memes and shit. I'm gonna send memes. I don't give a fuck because you mad. I ain't gonna stop sending them.
same.
You gonna get all of these.
Oh.
I give a damn as you mad.
Wait a
You
minute.
different than me. She get
Hey,
mad
I
at me.
give a
I
damn.
stop.
Don't stop talking to me.
stop.
Because the one thing about me, baby, if you stop talking to me, I'm ignore the fact that you not talking to me, and I'm gonna just continue to keep talking to you. That's how much I'm gonna ignore you. Very nonchalant with this shit. Oh, you still not talking to me? That's fine. So let me tell you about my day since you ain't gonna listen. That's what you get right now. All that. What else? Oh, here's another one, right? This one for me and Cuzzo. When you let somebody play your PlayStation and they change shit on the PlayStation, bruh, you might as well fight me, bruh. I know you didn't just change my fucking classes on my Call of Duty.
You change anything on the settings of this motherfucker,
Do
I'm
not
gonna
change
take,
the
I'm gonna
settings
take
of my
said
controller,
controller that you use
Fighting,
and
bruh.
I'm gonna shove it down
Fighting.
your fucking throat. Don't
We
you touch
fighting.
my settings. I left my settings for a reason. Don't you
We
touch
fighting.
that shit.
Oh, you got the gold and white? Oh,
Oh yeah.
I just
This-
gave
don't
up my
touch
golden
this.
controller.
Don't touch
that.
this.
Don't touch
You
that.
can't
Hey, you see that
nobody touch
camo?
this.
you see that blue camo?
Right.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Nobody touches the gold and white. You
These
touch any
headsets
other
go to the
one.
PlayStation 2. Don't touch these.
Don't touch my headset. Don't touch.
Don't touch the screen. Don't. You know them kids love to sneeze in their hands and go touching everything. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my shit. I had a that's because I don't know if you remember me talking about that one girl that was crazy off of 40th Street. The one I ended up riding by her house and I threw her panties back in the fucking driveway.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Hey, you pissed me off that bad. Don't give me a piece of your clothing. Bitch is gonna be right in your mailbox. Somebody gonna see them drawings.
Sam, stop instigating.
Hey, Tiffany said she touched the golden controller.
Man, I had to let her know. Get your hands off. Get your fingers off that.
Gonna be a fight up in there.
She didn't listen, but I put it on record though. You know.
You put it on record.
Yeah, as long as I get it on record.
As long as you get
That
it
I
on
object.
Listen,
I'm just a figurehead. She the boss.
I hate when people be like, "Ooh, can I come on your podcast?" I was like, "Yeah," but you gotta give me some subjects to talk about, and they just be like, "Well, I'm camera shy, then you can't come on." I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm ugly, but I ain't camera shy. Goddamn.
Every single person on this podcast has contributed a subject today. BH has contributed several. Lola has contributed several. Puzzle has contributed several. So if you are on this podcast, you have contributed some way, some shape, or form. You don't just get to come over here and look pretty. Straight up.
Look at y'all instigators.
They straight up instigated.
Yeah. Like
she said I did it. Now she got an unlocked achievement.
Hey,
All right.
I hate when people be like, "Hey, what's up with such and such on your podcast?" I tag the people in my podcast. So if you want to holler at Lola, jump on her inbox. Whether she answer or not, that's on her.
Don't do that.
It ain't
Don't
nothing
do
but
that.
males
She
that come
already
at
told
you
you
like,
what's gonna happen if you do that.
Don't ask me.
It ain't nothing but males sitting
You
up
better
going,
not
yeah, bro,
post.
what's up with her? Cause ain't nobody checking on our black asses. We all right. It's
So that man, this show ain't been in mine.
right, because I haven't got one time that he told me, oh yeah, hey bro, somebody was asking about you. I say either they gonna ask about the baby or they gonna ask me the question when I get on here. Other than that, they is not checking for my black ass.
Somebody just start singing next, and then they'll ask about it.
Right.
I said it before because I've had dudes hit me up and be like, hey, what's up with this is what I get. Hey, your girl Amanda coming back on. Hey, what's up with the chick with the purple hair?
You don't even get a name, bro. You don't even get her name, bro.
What's up with the chick with the purple hair? Hey,
her whole name is Rhea, bro.
And I'm just like, first of all, her name is Rhea, okay? And they all have Facebook and they have inboxes. Whether they respond to your messages, that's on them. All right. But all I'm saying is stop asking me. You gotta ask them. You gotta talk to them. I'm not your
bro. Y'all know as dudes, we're afraid of rejection, bro.
Bro, don't hop in there in one of these girls' inboxes.
Rejected since like
I don't want to get you clown.
I'm used to it. Hey, if I go up there and I start talking to her, or if I feel like I used to have that same feel. Like if I go in her inbox, I get left on red or something like that. My biggest fear is not to get left on red. Please don't post that shit. Don't make me sound like I was a thirsty motherfucker when you just made that post.
Females gotta stop doing that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Right,
shit.
yeah,
That's
stop,
the shit.
Stop screenshotting dudes and putting them out there like.
When I can see your titty nipple, if I can see your titty nipple, the bitch, I'm not being thirsty. I'm just coming to the wanted ad. That's it. I'm just responding to the wanted ad. Like, don't do that, Chris. I hate when I invite a sneaky.
McDonald's don't sit there and just go, "Hey y'all, the McRib is back." No, they put it on the side of the interstate. They put it on the bus seat. They do all that. So if you gonna advertise, and then I come over here for the advertisement, don't give me false advertisement. Give me what I came here for.
Right.
God damn it.
Chris said, I hate when I invite a link over and they steal for you because they can't get their own. Oh, we fighting. I catch you out in the streets.
Stealing it. Oh man.
Are we fighting?
Oh yeah.
Are we fighting? We fight. That's on. If I gotta pull up, if I gotta whoop your ass at your job, we fighting. I hate when items are moved around in my car. Ooh, don't get in my car moving shit. Don't get in my car moving shit. I hate.
Well, you gonna have to move some shit to get in my car because there's stuff everywhere.
You got at least 3 pair of heels in there, don't you?
Sound like you got kids. I might go back there and find some old fruit snacks that still got a good expiration date.
Hey, look, I don't think little man on fruit snacks no more. Her youngest pretty big. He up on meals. Don't get him no Happy Meal. Bro want a 10-piece. They get me a 10-piece. I don't need no Happy Meal.
Bro want a 40-piece. I gotta order it off the app.
Wendy's have a 50-piece now, and I just had that bad boy. And I ate all 50 pieces to myself. I did not share. No.
Damn, Uncle Telly.
Let me tell you, when I order food, it's for me. Now, if you want something, you better put it on the order. I'm not sharing. I need all those calories.
Y'all see the bad? I'm moving. That niggas ain't in my car. She talking about she got shit all over the car. Nate say Bruce stay. Hey, we know why Bruce stay clean because that boy be sliding. Ooh, we know why. Listen. Okay. I got one. I seen a chick post. If a nigga keep his car clean, that means he got a bunch of holes in his car. First of all, I hate when the bitch is other people's business. Mind your damn business, okay? Mind your damn business. All right? Don't worry about why my car always clean because I'm just a clean person. Mind your damn business. Stay out of grown folks' business, bro. Yeah, we men, we keep our shit clean. They say.
My bad. I'm showing, signs of cleanliness around here while you just roll around with that same McDonald's wrapper that's been at the bottom on your damn mat.
Wait a minute
that got rained on. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I explaining you?
My car.
I ain't even been in your car, so I ain't even know you had a McDonald's wrapper on.
Excuse Lola. She has children.
she got
Children
kids.
mess
She got
your
kids,
car up.
right?
Yeah.
But no, I
My
ain't
car is still
but
messed up because of them.
yeah, but the female was like niggas who always keep their car clean and blah blah blah. And every time you get in his car, it smell good. Shut up! Mind your business. I just like my car clean because I like my car clean. So what it smell good? And then my fault them little Glade air freshener, them little Glade air freshener things plug into your little thing and they last for 2 days. Like mind your business, bro. Mind your damn business.
Now that is one thing. My car does smell like black ice. As messy as it is, it does smell like black ice.
Hey, that's that one black ice pressure.
Listen, if a female got black ice on her car, bro, do yourself a favor, Kings, and stay out of her shit. Leave her alone.
Because it's a nigga around there somewhere that smoke Black and Miles and drink goddamn 211.
She got a nigga mentality, bro. She acting.
No,
like
she ain't got no
Leave
nigga
her
mentality.
alone.
The nigga is around. That nigga around there smoking Black and Miles and got the
EJ.
211 and all that bullshit in the
EJ.
back seat in the damn Dollar General bag. I
EJ.
know what the fuck going on here.
EJ, I'm gonna give you proof right here, okay? I'm gonna give you proof right here. Look who just said that. Lola just said she got black ice in her car. I've known her since 6th grade. She act and think like a dude sometimes. Mama Donna got talking about black ice is everything. I had a conversation with her a few days ago. Okay, there's some Negro mentality, and these two women is the reason why they got black ice.
Hey, cuz you didn't see that video I shared because they all want to out here be some
There you
goddamn
go.
thugs. They always want to be some damn thugs out here. That's why
EJ,
they ain't got no damn compassion no more. Don't
the
listen to
third
R&B
one-
music.
The third one is a charm. Real. Yep. All I'm saying. 3 women.
Oh, she didn't even have to tell me.
All
Once
black
she,
ice.
once she put her
All black
dogs in the video and that Mustang, I already see the black ice. Right when she take the camera
There you
over,
go.
I'll be like black ice.
That's number 4. Look at Tiffany. I love the smell of black ice, and she married to Telly.
You might as well.
And I'm black
might as well.
ice.
Hey, might as
Black
well
ice.
make a
There you
cologne
go.
up out of that. I'm about to make a black ice cologne.
It's
There you
all
go, girl.
starting to make sense now. Listen, we're gonna hop on our last subject of the night. It's all starting to make sense. That's all I'm saying. All right. Subject 3. Can you have a platonic relationship with a person that you have slept with? And do you share that information with the new person you're dating, or should you keep it to yourself?
Who will go first?
Lola, you get to
So-
go first as always.
Is it possible? Yes. Am I gonna do it? No. That's the difference. I'm not doing it. So, and I don't want to have those difficult conversations with my new man because you can't keep that a secret, right? Because if it comes out later on, it's the problem. So to avoid all of that, bye. You should have done right, and you could have still been in the mix, but you didn't. So bye. That's it. So no.
So no, you not with it.
I'm not with it.
So you just
Or
like
be platonic with somebody else.
well said and done. Cuzzo, I know you. Well, how many female friends you done? And y'all still cool.
Well, shit. Well, let's not forget. I did do something with somebody and ended up being his auntie, and then I smashed basically the mom and the auntie, so the sister of the dad, basically, on some weird shit.
All right,
But-
Telly. All right, Telly Jr.
What? Man, they came at me, bro.
All right,
What you want me
all
to
right,
do?
Telly Jr.
You sound like what I was in the mix with.
Hey! I had I had a lot of wild nights. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel you. Never
you know,
apologize for me.
Hey, look! I can't. I shouldn't apologize because they asked the one that would want to be all up and around me anyway. So calling me and shit. So but me. All right, this is gonna be weird to explain to people because they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But I don't bring it up unless that woman brings it up. Okay, so
Don't
meaning
ask,
as
don't
is
tell.
right. So meaning is like if that bitch get around me and feel comfortable enough to go, well, yeah, you know, me and him used to be friends. We kind of had a little fling. Once I hear the word fling thing or anything like that, I'm already put. Okay, so y'all fuck. All right, bet.
That's how we think.
Okay, all right, bet. So number 2 in my head, what I'm gonna also think is, cause me, I like challenges. So I don't know about all the other men here on the panel, but I like challenges. So you go telling me about what this nigga did, I'm finna go outbeat this nigga. That's what you.
That's the worst thing you can do for me.
Right,
Tell me
like
what
that's
he
the worst.
did.
That is the worst thing you because we could be riding. Da, 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 da. She'd be like, yeah, well, you know, da, 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 da. Me and him was just friends. Cause we just saw him in the store or whatever. And they were being cordial or whatever. I bet. I know them hugs. I know them eye looks. I know when you're looking back, when you think I got my back turned and I'm looking at the big ass 50, 70 some inch TV and you still looking at that nigga walk away. I bet. I'm gonna get you. And I ain't gonna do all that arguing and nah. I get you later. And then a lot of them, even though they pulled that stunt with me, I ended up fucking their cousin or sister or something like that.
See what I'm saying?
So
That's
stop
that's just
playing with
bad.
me. Yeah, hey, stop playing with me because I'm like, look, like me, I didn't sit there. I did not ask for that information. I did not bring that information up, even if I did something with like if I seen a girl in public, yeah, I know her. I knew her. I might even lie to you. I knew her since high school. I ain't telling you none of that extra bullshit that went on because what you gonna do to me in the argument? Oh, go be with that bitch. Remember, she was up there doing upside down 360 splits and shit just because I can't do it. Sound like you was jealous ever since the day I gave her a hug and wasn't even thinking nothing of it.
Nate, you sound like me with that one, Nate.
What Nate said, I ain't get to see what he said.
Nate said you gotta ask the right questions.
Right, you do.
I'm gonna say this. And I had to think about this question. Do I think you can have a platonic relationship with somebody you had sex with? I honestly think you do. And here's the reason why, right? I think because it's like once you've had sex with that person and you know what the sex is like, it kind of kills that curiosity. So you kind of move on in that friendship because it's like there's never that I wonder what it'd be like. You killed that curiosity already. It's gone and over and done with. And it might have been good, it might have been bad, but you know what it was and you know what it ain't. And you know what I'm saying? So you kind of move on. So you can have a platonic relationship with somebody that you have had sex with. Now, when you start getting into a relationship, just know this, right? I tend to stay away from chicks that I've had sex with if I'm going to be in a relationship. Like we can be like distant Facebook friends, but there's no consistent communication because me personally, I don't want no shit. All right. I already got a bad enough reputation for being a hoe. I don't need you being around anybody that can attest to these days. So let me not put myself in that situation and just move alongside and let that person be. And if my person that I'm with acts, then I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I tend to try to keep my distance with females that I've dealt with like that because it's like I know how it can get. So it's just like, but you have to be honest with your partner. If your person asks you, did you do it? Don't lie. Don't lie, because that ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already a sticky situation that you done did it and y'all still cool. But like you lying about it just makes you look even worse, and they might like double back. You might like double back or why you lied about it, or if it was nothing.
Whatever, y'all doubling back and all that bullshit, bitch. That shit in the past, bitch. Like, God damn, let that shit go. Like, what I'm gonna do? Get mad because your baby daddy got you pregnant like 4-5 years ago. Like, why am I piggybacking off of bullshit? Like, that's some bullshit. I know when I go take your ass to the house, I'm smacking the cheeks, and you gonna eat up this meat. It ain't no in between. Like what are you think when I'm smacking them cheeks from behind? I'm thinking about that. Oh, your baby daddy was bullshit. No, nigga, I'm not thinking about that shit. The fuck? I let that shit go. Like what the fuck? Like what I'm gonna do? Erase somebody's past?
I feel you. So this is my personal advice to anybody. If you have friends that you previously had relationships with, and you get into a relationship, and you really actually like that person, I think your best bet is if they don't ask, then I wouldn't tell. But if they do ask, tell the truth and try to make sure you create some type of distance between you and that person that you've had relations with to kind of make your relationship better. Because let's be real, I don't want my girl hanging around a nigga that you done fucked. It ain't about me competing with this nigga. It's just something you just don't want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want her hanging out with you. I don't want her having casual conversations with this nigga. So if I don't want that, then I'm gonna give her the same respect.
But
and
can
not
you
be in
stop that
situation.
though? That's the biggest thing. You gonna worry yourself
You know what?
about stopping it?
If you really like somebody and you feel like that person can be some type of strife in your relationship, yeah. Because if you really like somebody, should nobody threaten your relationship. And if your partner said you uncomfortable with somebody being around, then you should respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, if it's somebody in the past, like, can you go 6 months without talking to this nigga? Yeah. All right, then you can go 60 years without talking to this nigga. He's not that. Straight the fuck up.
You gonna think about talking to that motherfucker? Yeah,
Right.
do it for the rest
Like,
of your life.
it's the same thing with me. Like, when was the last time you spoke to her?
Exactly,
Like 5-6 months
Nick.
ago. So
No, I like what Mama Donna said. She ain't scared of questions. I wish more women. I mean, ain't scared of the truth. I wish more women was like you, because some of them you could tell them the truth and they still finna act out like you lied. So I might as well lie to you and have fun with it.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just being honest, because I tell you, I done told certain women the truth. I see you shaking your head, yeah, over there. I done told certain women the truth, and it's like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't do that shit. I should have lied then. What the fuck was me? What was the point of me telling her the truth? Shit, I should have just lied then, nah.
Listen, all I'm saying is you be honest, but make sure you be honest and make sure you can respect your relationship with that person. Because if you can't respect your relationship by creating distance with certain people, because let's be real. You don't need to have a bunch of homegirls if you got a girlfriend. If I got a girlfriend, motherfucker, you are my homegirl. Straight up. Like, your girlfriend need to be your homegirl. Your girlfriend need to be your best friend. So if you my girlfriend, then I don't need a bunch of other homegirls. Like, that's it. You my one homegirl I can come to and talk to. I need to be able to call you and tell you bullshit. Like, I need
well, then her homegirls better not be hearing my bullshit either. Because if once the first minute one of her homegirls come up, girl, that nigga ain't shit anyway. What that bitch talking about?
Listen.
Why she know
that?
that?
Guy, if you think about this, if you have a relationship with your girl, right? If you don't know the work drama that's going on in your girl life, then you're not her best friend. She shouldn't have to catch you up with the work drama. If it's a continuous drama at work with your girl, she can't gotta catch you up.
I don't want to know that bullshit, because that bitch hated that your oatmeal cookie wasn't sugary enough last week. Listen, I don't give a fuck.
Don't listen to EJ. Baby, I want to know about your work drama, because I don't like the bitch now either. I don't like Carol either, old raggedy ass wig wearing bitch. I don't even know Carol, but I don't like that bitch, and I'm mean mugging her at the Christmas party because I don't like the bitch, because you don't like the bitch.
You one of the greatest soap opera niggas ever. You know that.
You love that shit. All the gossip, baby. Tell me all your work bullshit. Tell me every.
Nah, you better tell me that your bitch. You better tell me. No. That ain't no damn energy. Shut it up. That ain't no damn energy. No. If it's energy, then why is it negative?
It's not negative energy.
Yeah, but yes, the hell it is. Because if I don't agree on one thing she say about that bitch at work, who she finna turn all that negative energy on to?
Then all you supposed to do is go.
No, baby. But I'm supposed to listen to your work. No. I'm supposed to listen to your day at work. Oh, so gladly. Fuck that bitch, Cindy. Fuck that bitch named Ashley. Fuck the bitch
all day. It's Team Us.
Yeah. Team Us, right? So what about my fucking day? What about my fucking day?
When I show up to your job
my fucking day?
Party, you can tell me your day too.
But are you gonna listen? Are you gonna remember that I told you that? No. Are you gonna remember I told you that punk ass nigga Joe didn't take the center block and put it over? No, the hell you're not. You lying. You're lying.
And if we see him in public, we gonna give him a look.
Hey, Uncle Telly. Look, you come next week, you gonna be like, man, I'm so tired of that motherfucker Joe. Who Joe is? The motherfucker at work. You still going through it with him?
Like, I know you
clearly did not listening to me. You clearly, but I gotta listen to you about that bitch though, right?
Listen, EJ. Like,
shit, that's why that goddamn McDonald's thing gonna stay on the bottom seat of your car. Nah,
listen. That's not. Listen, a good woman that listen to my work drama, you get your car clean, okay? That's how that shit works, okay? You get your car clean,
man.
Women,
and after you clean the car, you ain't shit.
Listen, women will be madder at your co-workers than you are. Women be like, oh, there go your bitch ass co-worker. It's because you said something about it. Women be mad at your co-worker than you be. Like, I forgot I hated that motherfucker.
I guess I
That
need
part.
another woman that got my back if I get my order wrong at Wendy's. That's gonna go in there and fight for me because I
Yeah.
don't know what
So
the fuck is
listen.
y'all talking about. What?
Listen, that irks my. I'm gonna tell you why that irks my nerve. Cause I be seeing those little memes. Like, get you a girl that's gonna send your food back. Speak for yourself, please.
Okay,
What?
so speak for yourself when you going through them situations at work.
Andrew, I cussed Susan out before I told you.
Oh, that's good, but don't tell me about it because I don't care about Susan.
That's
I
why.
don't
That's
care
why we
about it.
single now. That's why we single now.
Exactly, because I don't give
And you
a
know
damn.
what?
That don't
And
pay
you
no
know what?
bills around here, baby.
And you know what all that get from? I listen. My girl listen to my work drama, and I go wash her car and make sure that all them animal goldfish crackers is out the back seat. You know why you do that? Because you stayed away from the bitch that you smashed and y'all ain't friends. That's how you get to that level. That's all I'm saying. DH, what's up, my brother?
He over there laughing. He over there laughing.
First part is, I agree, bro. You gotta listen to your chick when she come home, talk about her.
Even though, hold on, I'm gonna say this. Even though 98% of the time, us men be looking at our women, be like, you know, if you just shut the hell up, you wouldn't have all this drama.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say it out loud though. I ain't gonna
No,
say it out
bro,
loud.
listen.
I'ma listen, but if you shut up,
It don't matter what we. It don't matter what we thinking. They just want us to listen. Okay, you know what I mean?
I do, though,
right?
bro.
That's all they do. All they want us to
listen to me.
They want us to listen and agree with them. Okay,
I'm not agreeing.
No, I'm just saying, bro.
No.
Kevin Hart said, "My bullshit is your bullshit. Your bullshit. Your bullshit." Okay, it's simple. It's simple. He did it on there. What? She told you to go get it at the fax machine. But I'm just saying, bro. Like, they want us to listen and agree with them. We don't know. We don't even know the people. We don't care about the people. We don't care if the building blew up. All we know is, baby, you made it home. But they just want us to listen, nod, and agree. It's simple. We don't even go back and forth with it. With them about it. Agree. Whether they listen to us or not, it is what it is. That's kind of like
when they in the wrong, bro, because you listening and you like, bro, this shit is so wrong, but I gotta agree.
Hey, but guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
See you tomorrow.
It's okay to tell her. It's okay to tell her. Don't tell her when she mad though. Let her calm down. Then just later on when you rubbing her feet and massaging it, baby, you know you're kind of in the wrong. You probably like, oh girl, an apology.
Nah, that's what you get kicked in the face.
No, I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's timing. It's timing. And I'm telling you right now, if you tell her why she mad,
you see how content she is.
You just became old girl. I'm telling you right now.
Lola in her head like, I wish that motherfucker would while he rubbing my goddamn. I get that bitch. I see it.
You gotta get.
Hey, I'm about to hit you with that Nick Smith special, but that ain't what I asked you.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
That ain't what I asked you though.
But
we talk about the platonic friends right now. We'll get to that.
The relationship, bro. So with that, right? To me, it's like levels, bro. So again, it's levels to it. I find it hard to. With me, I'm cool with chicks that I've slept with. Like, we're cool in terms of I see you out. Oh, hey, how you doing? Whatever. But I don't call them my friends. Like, I don't consider them my friends because we have crossed a boundary. Like, you know what I mean? At that point, you pass the friendship because what makes you friend? People a lot of times get cordialness, being cordial and cool, confused with being friends. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you went to a level that is different. It makes it different. And so what happens is y'all know us as guys. If we even remain cool with her, it's probably because we probably done smashed her more than one time. Okay? The thing probably pretty good. And in the back of our mind, it's like, eventually a conversation gonna come up. Girl, you remember when we
Oh, gee.
you got what I'm saying? That's why, bro. That's why it can't. For me, I don't think it works well once you cross the sexual boundary as far as remaining friends. as far as getting to the point where telling if you're in a relationship, if that person is, I'm gonna say if that person is somehow attached to your life, then I think your chick or your dude needs to know. You know what I mean? Like, so for whatever reason they may be attached to your life, which is rare in most cases. But if that person is attached to your life and may be around, whatever, a lot, that's where you got to go, because what happens is even if you're friends for all these years, you're probably gonna build a relationship with that person's family. Now, just because y'all slept, hell, your family might not even know y'all slept together. It may invite that person over.
Hey, most times your family know though. Your family ain't.
No, but I'm just saying, like, in a case that they don't know, and then somebody inviting that person over to cook out or whatever the case is, and then now your spouse or whatever is around these people, it's like, I think they should know, because again, like Lola was saying, if it come up, now you got more questions to answer. Like, why the hell you didn't tell me this already? Because at the end of the day, you're going to treat somebody different knowing that they slept with the person you with. I don't care who you are.
And you walk around here and let somebody look stupid too. It's like, why
you
smash this nigga? You want me walking around here being cool?
Yeah, you're gonna treat them a little different. You're gonna treat them a little different just because it's just a mental thing. And like, no, I'm sorry, like, it is respect. It is respect to the person that you're in a relationship with, because it really, whether y'all, especially y'all been intimate, like, nah, bro, you're not going out to eat. Y'all not going to have lunch. Y'all not going to have no damn drink. And matter of fact, phone conversation, the hell is true. Woo, that's probably going to be kind of cease too, because we as dudes, we know dudes. We know the mindset of another man, and most likely he gonna say something, want to try again, or whatever the case is. So yeah, it's possible. DH won't do it. I'm just not gonna do it, because I know me. Like, if I done got in them draws, well, I got in them better, I'm probably gonna say something to you again.
At least you honest with yourself.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say something to you again. So any female that I refer to as my friend, nothing has ever happened, and that is very few, because it goes back to kind of what we were saying a few weeks ago. Men don't be friends with females that they don't find attractive in some type of way. May not be thinking like that. May not be trying to get her. You may not be trying to get her because of respect. But at the end of the day, you'd have looked at her at some point and be like, damn, my homegirl cute as hell. My homegirl sexy. Or whatever. That's us, bro. That's how we roll. So, yeah, DH can't do it. I'm telling you right now. If I just smashed you, you ain't a friend.
Oh, God. Well, put the baby in the camera so we can see. Hold on. Yeah, went down and said, put the baby in the camera so we can see. People want to see the baby.
Put the baby on camera.
Let us see nephew.
Oh,
nephew.
Got a little milk coma right now, but hold on, y'all.
That's all right.
so cute.
Hey, that baby cute. It can't be yours.
Nah. Actually, it is, because they say ugly people make cute babies. So
ain't that a bit? Little nephew.
Oh, so cute.
Go to bed. Yo.
Is you up? Finish them off.
Let me tell you. You can be friends with somebody you slept with. You can actually be friends with them. But you gotta know the boundary line. You gotta, you seen somebody naked, they seen you naked. Well, they went out for whatever reason, but y'all got stuff in common, though. You know what I'm saying? They cool, you cool. You can be friends with them. Now, as far as when you get into a relationship and you still cool and friends with that person, Do you have to have a conversation with your new significant other? Maybe, maybe not. Depends on what questions they ask. Like, I learned this from females. Not all females I dealt with, but most of them. When they had a guy friend or whatever, that's just my friend. Okay, cool. Y'all friends. I don't take it that much further. I don't dig into it. Then it come out, oh, they used to sleep together. It's like, why you ain't tell me that? Like y'all used to mess around back in the day or stuff. So how's that your friend? He ain't thinking about me like that and blah, blah, blah. So I adopted that mindset. Okay, yeah, that's my friend. Well, how long you known her for? Oh, I've known her for about 7-8 years. Cool. To come out, I used to sleep with her. Well, you never told me you slept with her. Well, you never asked. You just asked me how long I knew her. You want a direct question? Ask me a direct question, I'll give you a direct answer. So now when I meet chicks, or when I was meeting chicks, it's, oh, that's my friend. Hey, you want to do something together? Y'all ever sleep together? I get straight to it. Because you can't, because if you say no, you lied. And if you lie, then there's something in the matrix. That means you got some hopes. Maybe that, hey, maybe we can double back and do something. But if you tell me, yeah, I ain't thinking about him, or blah, 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 right, Real, you got to ask specific questions. Shoot, you give me some wiggle room, trust me, I'm going to wiggle up out of it. And I'll be telling the truth. Because I'm going to hit you with, well, you didn't say that. You didn't ask that.
The nigga said, I'm going to tell the truth by default.
Right. So it's like what my man's, who's that? That's Nick. I didn't ask you that. That ain't what I asked you.
That ain't what I asked you, though.
That ain't what I asked you. That's
hey, listen, you got to hit him with the Nate. You got to hit him with the Nick. The guy ain't what I asked you, but then you got to finish it up with the Nate. But you still ain't answering my question, though.
Right. I mean, like, that ain't what you asked me. You asked me something else. But like I said, if you grown-ups and you, like I said, the person cool, you cool, y'all may have shared some things, y'all can be friends. But y'all know, don't cross that line. You know what I'm saying? It's a line you don't cross. Like the DA said, I'm thinking, and you reminiscing about the time y'all had, oh no, ain't no memory lane. You start going down memory lane with somebody you used to mess with. You trying to get back to that.
Right, you can't give me that 3,000.
Yeah, because just like they say,
somebody else, I know that nigga gonna want it back. Nah, either you gotta cut this nigga off forever, or he gotta die.
Like they say, people,
I'm down for either one.
Like people with a drug addiction, like, oh, I don't want to do. I ain't hit this and that and did. If your ass sit there and reminisce about it, and your ass start like what was that one video with the lady that was in church over there? She was over there reminiscing in the middle of the church, just like talking about sexual relations and all that shit with somebody. Yeah, like if you reminisce, oh, we damn sure know your ass miss it. You'll go back. You'll go back if that opportunity presents itself real quick.
Ain't no reminiscing. You reminiscing, you might as well hit the door because you trying to be with that person. Y'all talking about when y'all went to Disney? He go 2 tickets. Take y'all ass back to Disney because you ain't living here. Come on, I don't want to hear that shit.
Come on, man.
You start to reminiscing, you might as well go missing, bitch. Bye.
Right, like that way.
Hey, seen a couple comments from Amanda and Rio. I just want to let y'all know. Let the ladies know the mindset of a dude. Okay, we want to let y'all in.
It don't matter if it was 20 years ago. Who's still thinking about it? I gives a damn.
Your body count is not a credit report. Niggas do not fall off after 7 years. Okay? It happened. We don't care if it happened when you was learning how to color in between the lines. All we know is you've been with him, so we're gonna automatically feel some type of way. And a lot of females may view it as childish. No, it's not childish. View it as your nigga cared about you, and he hate the thought of somebody else being there. That's That's how we think. It's not a childish act. It's just how we are conditioned. It's like, hey, that nigga been with my chick, man. Da, 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 da. That's how we think, and that's men. Period. So I need women to understand this, because a woman that holler quick, child, that we was kids. No, you wasn't kids. You was grown. You knew what you was doing.
I was 19. I don't give a fuck if it was your
We
life.
don't
Life.
care.
I don't give a fuck if it was the life before this.
We don't care if you 72 and it happened when you was 20. We don't care. All we know is this dude been with a female. Okay, so I just want to let the women out there know that your body count is not Credit Karma, is not Experian, and it's not Equifax. That don't fall off. Okay.
It reset at the first of the year.
Hell, it don't. No, it don't. So you can reset your kids. You can reset that too.
Does that apply for us? Hold on.
Oh,
Since
baby, I'm
we're
sorry.
hanging out
Hold
the
on,
room,
I'm sorry.
Lola,
I had to get on the real quick, son. I had to let her know, son. I'm sorry. Hold
does
on.
our body count recount at the beginning of the year?
Listen, yes. So if you don't have children, you ain't let me finish, cuzzo. So if you have kids, that's part of your permanent record. Okay. But anything.
So you got 3 on your permanent record. Go ahead.
I ain't got no 3 baby daddies.
Oh, you got 3 kids though.
Yeah, but I ain't got 3. We're talking about partners.
Oh,
okay. Ain't nothing wrong with having 3 baby daddies now.
No.
I
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got 3 baby mamas.
Yeah,
I wish I could X out one of them.
I got 2. I ain't above nobody. But boom. So if you have proof that you had sex by children, that's part of your permanent record. Anybody else resets at the first of the year. Also, if the sex lasted less than 5 minutes, it never goes on your record. And
Miss us with that. If we would have let that to a minute and a half,
it don't matter if it was 45 seconds, bitch. I nutted. I'm putting that on my record. That's going on there.
You can't put it on mine. Okay.
Lola sound like a handful and some extra body parts.
You sound like no females who think they just reset.
Amanda only has one partner.
Since I don't have any kids, my count reset every single year.
Bro, we don't get no reset. We don't get no reset, but they don't give us a reset button.
Yes, y'all reset at the first of the year.
Hey, so pick this. Okay, since there's a reset, right? Suppose you meet a dude that smashed your best friend 15, 20 years ago, and you find out about it. Does it reset?
So let me tell you.
No. Does it reset?
Does it reset?
Hear me out. We're not going to mess around because of the conversations and interactions that they've had. That's girl code. It doesn't matter if you have sex or not.
I'm talking about you didn't know about it until after y'all had crossed the boundary.
Well, no, then that's not my best friend because I know all my best friend business.
I'm just saying.
What are you getting at?
What I'm getting at is if it's a situation like that, a family member, anything, does it reset? Does it not count?
When you went left when you talking about I don't know. Wait a minute.
No, I'm saying just because hypothetically, if you didn't know.
I don't think that's relevant, but either way, reset.
She basically telling you she gonna know that they did anything. She gonna know before they even got to talking and all that stuff. She already knows.
If I know, I'm not doing it.
Well, that's automatic code for anybody. But I'm saying if it's a situation that you did not, just say it was a cousin that you never knew smashed this dude a long time ago, and then boom at the cookout. You and this dude had already been together, and it's like, oh, well, hey, how y'all know each other? Oh, we used to mess around. What happened?
You gotta do a resetting at the beginning of the year.
What I'm saying is, this is what we're trying to tell y'all. It don't matter how long ago it was.
Right.
You can't. It reset, damn it.
You can't.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going against my words. You're right, dude. It resets.
I can reset every single year.
Agree with
12:31 midnight it reset.
Question. I got another question. Where do I put it? What if I want something on my permanent record, right?
You got to double back every year, at least once a year. It's like a Medicare claim.
Man, what the hell is this? The sexual DMV or some bullshit?
Yes.
Yes,
You
this
got to
is
keep
the
that
DMV
current.
now.
You have to keep your record current.
No,
well, this is registration.
Lola, you keep up.
What if I want somebody on my permanent record? I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna have a kid, this person might
So you
just
want
be
to get
it.
married, right?
So what if I want to put that person on my permanent record? Like, do I fill out
You got to have a kid, or you got to have paperwork. There's have to be some paperwork, a birth certificate or a marriage certificate, some type of certificate
The fuck kind of
to certify this.
Okay, so birth certificate, marriage certificate, and I can put that person on my permanent record.
Yes. Everybody else falls off at the end of the year.
All right, so y'all hear that? Lola's
What
rules.
kind of bullshit is this?
But they better than credit reports. They ain't got to wait, Scabby.
Well, I'll tell you what.
We'll all be born again.
I could solve all this issue. Nobody that I had before I was 35 count. 35 now to count. So there you go. Shit.
Hold on, so what the hell? I can't undo certain things, you know what I'm saying?
I'm keeping my body count. I ain't reset nothing.
I ain't reset nothing. I'm happy with my choices. Shit.
I worked too hard for that.
I done did too much preparation, too much gas spending.
Ride bikes 3-4 miles.
I don't make rules. I just follow them.
Lola,
where the hell did you get them from?
As December 31st, I'm gonna be celibate. At December 31st,
Stop the motherfucking line, because you know on the goddamn New Year, your ass gonna be trying to get something. Stop the cap.
I'm waiting on that. I'm putting that shit on Facebook. I'm waiting on my permanent record.
Uncle Telly, your dog okay? Uncle Telly?
Yeah.
Telly, that's your dog, man?
So what?
That's your dog?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's my killer, boy.
Oh, what's going on with him? He ain't happy right now.
Oh, that's a girl. That's the girl.
Oh, that's a girl?
Oh, the boy's barking. He sent something in the Matrix. He been on high alert since the fight yesterday.
Oh, we see. So listen, that's gonna wrap it up for our show. So obviously,
hey, y'all look, y'all wrapped it up, and then look what y'all did for me. Hold on, let me put him in camera. He knocked out. He's knocked out. You see his eye closed right now?
Oh, okay,
there you go.
Man, he done went to
so
sleep.
listen, we're gonna wrap it up tonight. As always, I appreciate Cousin Lola and BH coming to bless us with their presence and their knowledge. So if we took anything away from this show tonight, as of December 31st, you are a born again virgin, baby.
There you go. You're a virgin every New Year's, unless you have a kid.
I
just screwed over.
I got one, man.
I wonder how many football and ball sacks can say that nowadays.
Listen, when the clock strikes 12, that pussy snapping back. Obviously, that's what we learned tonight.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that for all of them.
But listen though, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Well, before we go, we're gonna hit y'all with this intro one more time.
And it's the outro now.
Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Real Talk Tuesday with America's favorite uncle and cousin.
Listen. I'm a man of honor. I got to see it through, bro.
This what they want from the jump. Young niggas throw weight on the pump.
I don't give a damn. I done went to people's houses on the first night and met them for the first time. Let me use your bathroom and take a damn shit. I don't care.
I'm gonna back you up on 99.99%. You right. I ain't hanging out with no ugly
Let me tell you. I told you, man. There's levels to this.
Oh, you talking about that girl, man?
Yeah, that girl,
bro. Man, fuck that bitch, bro.
That's it.